contemplation with only the limited data that first inspired them.
Yes, Scar?
Where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job.
Scar, there is no food. The herds have moved on.
No.
Yeah, what she's referring to, they have inferior SE. So you got no one got ISTP. He has SE second in his stack, so he has good extroverted sensing. INFJs have very bad extroverted sensing, which has to do with like physical reality and like present time, like being in the present moment in physical reality. So they're not good at that. So that's where they miss certain things.
You're just not looking hard enough.
They are highly empathic towards others' emotions, and this can manifest in unhealthy levels where the INFJ will be overwhelmed with these emotions.
Her nerve.
So much.
Oh, hydrate.
Hey.
INFJs instinctively accommodate and mirror the emotions and behavior of those around them in order to best foster group harmony and to fulfill others' emotional needs. They will almost always strive to be kind to others, and this desire comes from their empathy and not from any internal set of values or principles. In other words, they are not kind because they believe being kind is the right thing to do regardless of the situation, but because they have empathized with others from listening and in many cases feeling what it is to walk in their shoes. In this way, their empathic understanding is somewhat removed. They will seek to understand how a person feels by imagining the circumstances that led the person to feeling that way, then applying those circumstances to themselves and imagining the resulting emotional outcome.
She could have torn my head off, Scully, but she didn't because she sensed that I wasn't a threat.
This emotional role-playing is how INFJs expand their emotional understanding of the world and inspire their own drive to better intellectually understand the world.
And as frightening as it may be, that pain will make you stronger. If you allow yourself to feel it, embrace it, it will make you more powerful than you ever imagined. It's the greatest gift we have, to bear their pain without breaking.
This can, depending on who they're around, lead to a very one-dimensional understanding of the world or situation, which leads to a very deep sense of injustice and anger towards those who allowed the circumstances to happen.
It's tempting to see your enemies as evil, all of them, but there's good and evil on both sides in every war ever fought.
Let the priests argue over good and evil. Slavery is real. I can end it, I will end it, and I will end those behind it.
Why, if it isn't my big brother descending from on high to mingle with the commoners?
I think you're looking too hard, Scully, for something that's not there. I think that Michelle Charters concocted this story to get out of a job she hates.
For the most part, the INFJ's empathetic approach to learning and exploring is generally welcome and encouraged by their community, right up until the INFJ begins to sympathize with individuals who the community has shunned for clear moral reasons. The INFJ's logical and immoral approach to understanding and empathy can lead them down some disturbing paths, like defending the plight of serial murderers or pedophiles.
Yeah, see, this part,
You burnt a little girl alive!
This part is kind of important too. Thank you. Yeah, I understand this part too. And we talked about it a little bit in the typology community as well.
It was the only way.
You burnt a
Understanding and empathy can moral reasons. The INFJ's logical and amoral approach to understanding and empathy can lead them down some disturbing paths, like defending the plight of serial murderers or pedophiles.
It was the only way.
You burnt a little girl alive!
I only do what my lord commands.
He commands you to burn children. Your lord is evil.
We are standing here because of him.
It's not that they
INFJs
defend
make zero moral judgments about a situation,
someone doing an immoral act. It's more that they can sympathize with even...
As the healthy INFJ matures and has the experience of emotionally
like the
mirroring
circumstances that led
people,
someone to be
they do tend to become individuals of high moral integrity and are usually the whistleblowers who expose the corruption and harmful wrongdoings of others, thus protecting the integrity of the community at large.
Yeah, they don't defend them. I think she worded it weirdly.
This is the path I choose, Father.
But I think what she meant was like how like let's say someone's in jail for like something heinous like that, but like they're getting like psychological help from like a therapist or something. You can still sympathize with a person and their shitty circumstances that led them to be such a fucked up person without sympathizing with what they did. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? I think that's what she meant by that. Just to clarify, no one would actually defend.
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises.
It's so loud too because the video is so low.
INFJs favor a direct approach to their communication while preferring a more informative style from others. Because surface level or trivial information tends to bore them, they wish to get directly to the heart of the matter so they can more quickly begin to understand the greater system.
Oh, really? I was under the impression that you were sent to spy on me.
What you mean is, not like you.
Oh, thank you, Snooey.
Thus, while they do tend to take an emotionally diplomatic approach towards communication, you can expect their speech patterns to show an economy of words in general and for them to refrain from expressing their own plans and emotions in particular.
This is the revolution, and you're the Mockingjay. And we're on our way to District 13 right now.
13.
I haven't seen that movie.
We might need your help to stop them.
Marvelous. So we're to be the CIA's new mutant division, yes?
Something like that.
Take off your clothes.
INFJs carefully guard their inner emotional core. They are extremely sensitive towards what others think of them and are highly insecure about fitting in.
And you lied.
I didn't lie. I was wrong.
Did not overreact. Ronnie Strickland was a vampire.
Because when they do express their internal thought process, it often offends the sensibilities of others, and because they have a strong need to foster group harmony, they developed a learned tendency to not share their inner and vulnerable parts of themselves.
And it wasn't until you were 12 that you realized all the voices were in everyone else's head. Do you want me to go on?
Oh, you're an INFJ, Snowy?
This leads us to one of the greatest insecurities and fears
So
of
is
the INFJ.
Danny, and so am I.
That they will never be understood and will always feel alone despite being surrounded by people they care for.
You've come a long way, Mulder.
Yeah, still nobody believes me.
Why should anyone follow me?
You're a Targaryen. You're the mother of dragons.
I need to be more than that.
Respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am.
Yeah, he looks like
Because
a very
INFJs wish to understand the
Hitler-inspired
exact way and
character,
method
too.
of getting through whatever problem or puzzle they are trying to solve, they will not be content to be handed shortcuts to the solution if they don't understand how it works. INFJs hate being asked to take someone's word for it
I despise guessing games.
and can get very frustrated and even paranoid when they don't understand every reason or motivation behind another's actions or explanations. When an INFJ comes across an individual who is essentially an open book or exceptionally chatty and informative, this can spark an interest or at least an initial level of comfort around that individual, simply because knowing all the details about a thing makes the INFJ feel more secure about the thing. The INFJ villain will be driven by a deep sense of integrity that is unencumbered by any sense of morality. For the INFJ, particularly the young or immature INFJ, morality is something hazy and difficult to define. It could really be anything, and it is highly malleable by external factors. The idea of a set and universal moral truth that does not bend to circumstances is something that the healthy INFJ does learn in time, but it is something that they must learn. What the INFJ is born with, however, is a strong sense of integrity.
And injustice deliciously square.
The INFJ feels that once a person has discovered the correct thing to do, then they should do it regardless of their personal feelings about it or regardless of any larger implied ramifications, because it is the right thing to do.
But until they find a body, I'm not giving up on that girl.
So they may feel very bad about all the collateral damage they're causing as they move toward their goals, but they're going to do it anyway because it's the right thing to do. This can make the healthy INFJ incredibly inspiring, but it can also make for some fantastically horrific antagonists. To fully utilize the potential horror of a well-actualized INFJ villain, all you really need to do is to deny them a fully rounded emotional education and then put them into an environment where any acts of atrocity needed to reach their end goals are, for whatever reason, tolerated.
Sometimes it is better to answer injustice with mercy.
I will answer injustice
Yeah, they both
with
look like
justice.
archetype of the same
Because
character.
INFJ's sense
Hitler
of morality
references.
comes from their own empathy and not from an internal set of guiding principles, what can essentially manifest is an individual who does the right thing for the wrong reasons. Add in their
Okay,
absolute
Snowy,
certainty
thank
in whatever
you.
it is they are certain about,
Here's the one.
Where's your God?
Inside you.
Well, maybe it was you inspired me to come back.
Voldemort lives inside him.
and you can end up with a highly driven antagonist whose mantra is
Wow,
the
look,
ends
it's
justify the
kinda
means. In other words, since what
He's
they are trying to
inside
achieve
you.
is good and just, any act of atrocity in the pursuit of that goal is also good
He's
and just,
inside you, no
even
one.
if it is unfortunate.
Thousands will die at your command. You will betray the men serving you. You will betray your family. You will betray everything you once held dear. And it will all be worth it.
I feel I owe you an apology. We have a rule. We never free a mind once it's reached a certain age.
Nothing. Don't
It's
worry.
dangerous. The mind has trouble letting go. I've seen it before, and I'm sorry.
We both want to help people. We can only help them from a position of strength. Sometimes strength is terrible.
This can rather disturbingly be twisted into some unique and truly villainous tendencies buried within a lovable and cuddly character. One of my favorite examples of this logically amoral internal thought process can be easily seen in Dumbledore from the Harry Potter franchise. Heavy spoilers for the entire Harry Potter series will follow. Now,
Block your
Dumbledore from a
ears.
structural standpoint serves primarily as a mentor figure, guiding young Harry along his chosen one path. However, in the later books, his structural role switches to a minor antagonist. He's a
I was
supremely
saying that,
well-written and realized character
he's
whose moral
inside
ambiguity
you,
is both clearly shown and easily
referencing what she
dismissed from the
said.
very first chapter of the very first book. Dumbledore, having gotten word that infant Harry defeated Voldemort, immediately
Wait,
chose
I'll
to
go
put the
back.
child into a home where he knew Harry would suffer
Inside him.
Inside.
in their absolute certainty in whatever it is they are certain about,
Here's the one.
Where's your God?
Inside you.
Well, maybe it was you inspired me to come back.
Voldemort lives inside him.
and you can end up with a highly driven antagonist.
I said he's inside you because it's too vague. It's more of a reference that only I know. Don't worry about it.
Age. It's dangerous.
You will betray everything you once held dear. And it will all be worth it.
I feel I owe you an apology. We have a rule. We never free a mind.
It was supposed to be a Jungian collective
The mind is
unconscious
I've seen it
reference.
before, and I'm sorry.
That
We
it's
both want to
literally
help people.
inside you.
We can only
'cause
help
it's
them from a position of
psychology.
strength. Sometimes strength is terrible.
This can rather disturbingly be twisted into some unique and truly villainous tendencies buried within a lovable and cuddly character. One of my favorite examples of this logically amoral internal thought process can be easily seen in Dumbledore from the Harry Potter franchise. Heavy spoilers for the entire Harry Potter series will follow. Now, Dumbledore, from a structural standpoint, serves primarily as a mentor figure, guiding young Harry along his chosen one path. However, in the later books, his structural role switches to a minor antagonist. He's a supremely well-written and realized character whose moral ambiguity is both clearly shown and easily dismissed from the very first chapter of the very first book. Dumbledore, having gotten word that infant Harry defeated Voldemort, immediately chose to put the child into a home where he knew Harry would suffer physical and mental abuse.
Do you really think it's safe, leaving him with these people? I've watched them all day. They're the worst sort of muggles imaginable.
He did this so that Harry wouldn't grow up with fame and would grow to be the kind of person who could eventually defeat Voldemort, but he still placed an orphan boy in an abusive home for the greater good. Also think about how easily this incredibly amoral decision was passed over by the other characters in the story and by the viewers. Because Dumbledore really is a genuinely caring, feeling, and warm individual. He doesn't have an ulterior motive like most villainous characters do, and that genuineness and certainty is readily accepted by others even in the face of obvious facts. Ironically, this decision wasn't challenged by the other characters in the story, specifically because Dumbledore has so many decades of faithful service under his belt. Those around him assumed he knew best, so none of them suggested putting baby Harry in a trusted foster home and changing the kid's name to protect his identity. Dumbledore kept an eye on Harry for all those years and knew the child was being abused, neglected, bullied, starved, and imprisoned, yet Dumbledore was so sure that all of this had to come about in order for the good and just end goal to be attained that he never put a stop to it.
I forget how much you've grown. At times, I still see the small boy from the cupboard.
Dumbledore also takes advantage of Snape during Snape's emotional breakdown and expertly uses Snape's own moral code against him in order to turn Snape into Dumbledore's secret agent. Snape is blind to his own manipulation, but he does call Dumbledore out on his amoral strategy of using Harry as a means to an end.
The boy must die? Yes. Yes. You've kept him alive so he can die at the proper moment. You've been raising him like a pig for slaughter.
Dumbledore makes decisions that make sense to him and doesn't put a whole lot of thought on whether they will make sense to others. This nearly undoes all his work when, in Book 7, he sends a trio of teenagers on a wild goose chase, grossly overestimating their ability to unravel the clues he left behind. Given how time-sensitive and important their task was, this was a huge miscalculation and grew out of the INFJ's learned tendency to think up elaborate plans and share the details with no one. Exactly because of the tendency for their ideas to be met with apprehension and disquiet.
And also because it doesn't make sense.
I'm probably going to upset
It just
a lot
sounds
of
like
people
nonsense.
here because Dumbledore is such a beloved
the way
character.
that
But in a way, that's
connect
exactly my
information.
point. Good characters are not perfect, and neither was Dumbledore. But he was perfectly flawed in the sense that his flaws were internally logical and grounded in real-life patterns that we see in the world and instinctively connect with. Dumbledore was a flawed individual, but an exceptionally good character. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have found this video valuable. I'll be posting this series every Thursday, so if there is a personality type you'd like to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to move it up in the schedule.
Bring it on.
After we get
Wait,
through
what
all
was
60
that? I
archetypes, I'll be
remember him
posting a few
doing that.
videos on how to determine which personality.
Bring it on. Oh, she has a whole bunch of them. ENTJ is a very interesting MBTI type. Does she have an ISTP one? Damn. ISFJ is like the very like Captain America type of hero kind of archetype, sort of. She doesn't have ISFP or ISTP there. Lame as heck, my dude. Wait, she thinks he's an ISTJ? Basic type? Oh god. Well, I don't want to be mean, because basic is very stereotypy. But maybe no, I wouldn't. I mean, basic for in certain people's eyes, I guess, would probably be this one. This is a very moral, very like if you think of like your average superhero archetype, Captain America is a good example. Like self-sacrificing Yeah. But I don't know if I'd say basic. Who would people call basic? I don't know. This is also like
With so many choices.
Oh shit.
There are so many.
ISFJ is also like the trad wife meme. Because they have SI first, so they're very like stereotyped as traditional. But INFJs can be very traditional as well. So it's very stereotypy.
Practical, patient, gentle, and service-oriented temperaments, which generally manifest as supremely reasonable and dedicated, albeit quite and somewhat reserved, individuals. They possess excellent attention to detail and are always dutiful about doing the small things, little acts designed to strengthen and assist others.
It's gonna be a long night.
I kind of relate to this.
They value
type
stability and
just
cultural
as
norms
much,
and
to
have a
be
strong need
honest.
for group harmony. They are keenly aware that they are part of a larger system and instinctually understand how their actions affect those around them and their group as a whole.
Trevor, shh, go, you shouldn't be here. Neither should you. You're sneaking out again, aren't you? No, Neville, listen. No, I won't let you. You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again.
Like all the videos in this series, I aim to get you inside your character's head in order to assist you in portraying fictional characters that feel real, identifiable, and organic by outlining each of the 16 Jungian personality archetypes. However, this will only give you an outline, and a personality type is not a character make. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will better understand how the ISFJ processes and values information, and how this affects their behavior, decision-making.
This one though, this type though, this type is similar to what Phoenix got. He got ESTJ, but he could be an INTJ, but they're very similar types.
Goal-oriented and self-driven individuals, an ENTJ's first concern is always what needs to be done and what is the best procedure in which to do it. Leadership comes easily to ENTJs. They are aggressively take-charge individuals who are skilled at coming up with in-game plans and are motivated to see them through.
I'm waiting!
They are highly initiating and much prefer to ask forgiveness rather than wait around to get permission.
This is Phoenix.
This results in a no-nonsense individual who is both hyper-organized and who values productivity and effective routine. Like all the videos in this series, I aim to get you inside your character's head in order to assist you in portraying fictional characters that feel
This
real,
is like the
identifiable, and
CEO
organic by outlining each of the 16
boss.
Jungian personality archetypes. However, this will only give you an outline, and a personality type is not a character
person.
make. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will better understand how the ENTJ processes and values information, and how this affects their behavior, decision-making, and communication style. So
Well,
that
that's
you
what I
can
was
then add
looking
motivations,
for. I don't think
backstory,
she did
interests,
one on
relationships,
you.
and likely personality quirks to result in a more organic.
Like I don't see ISTP here. Do you see it? There's ISTJ, but that's different. Wow, they didn't even do one on you? That's bullshit. That's fucked up. Oh, she didn't do anything on ISTP. Oh no. Damn. They have ESFP, but not ISTP area. Oh, here's Phoenix's one. She did both of the TE dons, but she didn't do ISTP. Damn. SE types are too boring for you or something? I'm just kidding. But SE types do get kind of meanly stereotyped as like... Cause SE is like, extroverted sensing is like... Oh, hey, Infinite. Yeah, extroverted sensing is, it's like very in the moment. Very like here and now, right now. So they get stereotyped as like too surface level or something like that. But yeah, that's mean. Those are stereotypes are too much. Not accurate. This is Phoenix.
Sensible, focused on duty, and respectful of both tradition and the past, ESTJs
Tradition
favor
and the past is just
straightforward,
SI.
direct, no-nonsense statements and information.
A moving buddy. If you don't have one, get one.
Like all the videos in this series, I aim to get you inside your character's head in order to assist you in portraying fictional characters that feel real, identifiable, and organic by outlining each of the 16 Jungian personality archetypes.
Freud and Jung, book me.
However, this will only give you an outline, and a personality
Infinite.
type does not a character make. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will better understand how the ESTJ processes and values information and how this affects their
thank
behavior,
you.
decision-making, and communication style, so that you can then add motivations, backstory, interests, relationships, and likely personality quirks to result in a more organically complete character that your audience will connect with. I'll give you the outline, and then you can fill it in.
Everyone, let's judge Phoenix's personality type. Well, he's not here, behind his
If
back.
your ESTJ character had a favorite saying, it would probably be something along the lines of, hard work builds character, if it works, don't fix it, or you reap what you sow. They develop a very clear idea of what is wrong, what is right, and what is socially acceptable, then proceed from there to follow the rules and to create order and efficiency in their lives. These are typically aggressively ambitious individuals who have a very clear idea of what works in the long run.
I always win, Jack. One way or another.
ESTJs value responsibility and results more than anything else, and will look to what has worked in the past to figure out what will work in the future. Therefore, they tend to be traditionalists, and when confronted with a new way of doing things, they can have a knee-jerk reaction of both panic and stress. The very suggestion of doing things a different way is suggesting that their original way wasn't good enough, and trying something new risks their comfortable reliability and guaranteed results model. ESTJs usually have difficulty with the concept that there may be more than one right way of doing things, and may call out the deviants for not getting into line with the one correct way.
Crush it, don't cut it.
No, the instructions specifically say to cut.
Others can easily see this as being stubborn and inflexible, but this sense of there being only one right way to do things is at the core of the ESTJ belief system, and when presented with evidence that directly challenges this instinctive belief, the ESTJ is likely to respond with insecurity. ESTJs seek to develop internal conclusions of what the logical rules of their environment are, and then are compelled to live by these rules so long as the reasoning remains sound.
Wait, so
While typically rigid in
Phoenix
their
is
behavior,
Woody?
ESTJs can be incredibly adaptable so long as they are able to reason out new conclusions and logical reasons as to why the rules must change. If they cannot reason out a satisfactory change,
Woody.
then they likely will feel the need to continue to live by the rules even if their inner feelings object to it, as they see sentimentality as a weakness.
You could come with me.
I'm with you. You mean that?
Why not? We could just get in the car and drive, and no one would miss us. We could take turns driving, keep each other awake. You're going to die if you stay here.
I guess I might.
When I think that something could happen to you, it feels bad inside, like I might vomit.
Welcome to the world of romance.
It's horrible.
ESTJ problem solving usually takes on the strategy of eliminating fluff and extraneous waste.
Wait, someone sent me a happy
While they
birthday
can seem to be
message. I
exceptionally
gotta watch
detail-oriented,
it.
they typically have large blind spots in their vision. An ESTJ will focus
One
on
day
each
the
of the
devil
things
is
they-
going to follow you home.
Oh God, it's so loud. Someone just sent me this.
Admit to it that you day.
I'm gonna find a way out of this, I promise. Sinners.
I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh. What's it, a little Trump dancing? Oh, it's a chipmunk. Chipmunks and Trump. Wait, is that supposed to be Trump AI?
Happy birthday to you.
Someone sent me this. Chipmunks and Trump.
Happy
birthday
to you.
It doesn't even sound like him.
To you.
Thank you, Jono.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
They have determined to be worth focusing on, but will usually be blind to the bulk of the detail and possibilities around them. This particular combination of valuing what has worked in the past and wanting to stick with known methods of what works while trying to problem solve is best illustrated with a scene from Disney's The Lion King. Both Simba and Nala are ESTJs. Simba believes he is a bad person, as evidenced by his murdering his own father, and that the most responsible thing he can do is to stay away. He wants to protect his family and thinks he is doing that by not being there, while Nala is upset that he has abandoned his responsibilities. Both of their reasonings here is important to understand their deeper motivations. Neither Simba nor Nala is concerned with Scar being the king per se, only that Scar has been irresponsible with his duties as king and therefore should be overthrown.
Simba, he let the hyenas take over the Pride Lands. What? Everything's destroyed. There's no food, no water. Simba, if you don't do something soon, everyone will starve.
Scar being a bad person or being downright evil is irrelevant to them. He has allowed, through his actions, for those he is responsible for to suffer, and that's why we have a problem. Simba, despite having abandoned and neglected his pride for years, has a traditionally valid claim on the throne, therefore it must be him that challenges Scar. Both Nala and Simba take this as a given. What always struck me as odd, even as a kid, is that at no point do any of the lionesses try to challenge Scar and take over the throne. There's a whole bunch of them, and they aren't exactly dainty little things. At no point does anyone say, hey, this Scar situation might be a good example of how our current monarchy system puts too much power into the hands of one individual. Let's get rid of this guy and establish a constitutional republic instead. But no, both Nala and Simba are so sure that their one right way of a rightful heir to the monarchy is the only way to fix the problem that it never even occurs to them to explore other options. And it is this devotion to duty and responsibility that allows Simba to overcome his emotional hang-ups and return home. Another point to take from this interaction is that at no point do either of these ESTJs share what they want or ask what the other wants. Their only concern is what they should do and what the other should do. ESTJs are notoriously bad at figuring out what they want. As an adult, Simba never expresses any real desire to rule or to be king.
Yeah,
He
they
did as a
have
child, but that
inferior
primarily focused on the
FI.
elaborated freedoms of autonomy that all children yearn for, and not from any real desire to affect change or to be in charge.
FI
Both Simba
is,
and Nala, true to their ESTJ nature,
intuitive
are not
feeling.
motivated to do anything based on their own internal desires.
Well, what about
So
you?
yeah,
You
it's their own,
When they decide to risk their
values,
lives in
own
order to take the throne,
feelings.
they do it.
Because it's your responsibility.
ESTJs expect the same dedication from others and will get frustrated when presented with excuses or emotional arguments about why someone didn't just hunker down and do the work needed to achieve what they wanted to achieve. To the ESTJ, this is an inexcusable avoidance of responsibility, and it is just lazy and whiny. They're usually pretty good about getting into a routine that takes care of everyday life needs, and not surprisingly, ESTJs have a very real tendency to be physically fit and are more likely than other types to regularly spend time in a structured gym or fitness environment. To the ESTJ, the world simply is as it is, and any attempt to filter that through subjective and irrational emotions is both counterintuitive and just a waste of time. To succeed, one must deal with the world as it is and on its terms, rather than trying to make the world fit into your own terms. So suck it up, Buttercup. ESTJs deal with the facts directly as they present
See, this
themselves
is a
without
very,
any
very
unifying
different
strategy.
type.
For the ESTJ,
You
there
can
is no
see
universal
how
system,
different
only the
these
facts as
types
they are
are.
in the environment that they are. So their strategies can change rapidly, and they can pursue vastly
When you
different goals
when
new
you
data and
start to
information
learn
presents
about
itself.
these types,
I do.
you start to see how people are like living in different worlds. They perceive the world so
The
differently
universe
from
is
each
going to do
other.
what the universe wants to do, so best to just admit that you're along for the ride and do your best with it. ESTJs are not at all concerned with how things should work, only with how they do work. This results in exceptionally organized individuals who value both efficiency and effective routine. On the flip side of this, however, is a deep curiosity for the world around them. They enjoy new experiences, particularly experiences that stimulate one or more of their five senses, and are usually open to trying new things so long as it is responsible to do so, or so long as they have consciously decided that they are willing to take the risk and to deal with the consequences of breaking the rules. Wanton recklessness and irresponsibility are alien languages to the ESTJ. Friendships are usually formed from external factors like routine and common interests rather than from more intimate factors. But ESTJs do tend to have full social calendars and will happily bring their friends along for the ride.
It's me, you, and the big guy.
No, not him, only Hulk.
It's me and you.
Their preferred communication style is
blunt.
direct and concise. Their speech patterns will show an economy of words and a get directly to the point style.
Delia, have you actually ever heard of tact?
Tact is just not saying true stuff.
They say what they mean and they mean what they say. This can and often does cause them to become the butt of others' jokes when they instinctively expect the same communication style from others and take something sardonic at face value.
Wait, what does this one do?
It asks endless questions of those with whom it's supposed to be working so that nothing is getting done.
Boy, there's a demon for everything.
I need to repair my turbo boosters. Do people still use fossil fuels or have you discovered crystallic fusion?
Well, let's see. We got double A's.
They certainly can and do appreciate dry sarcasm. It just takes them an extra mental beat to get it.
As a police officer, I learned the importance of turning up when it matters.
One thing I noticed is that people with low agreeableness, like ESTJs and ISTPs, maybe less so ISTPs, but especially like TE DOMs, like ESTJ, ENTJ, they like genuinely don't understand high agreeableness. Like they think it's just fake. Like they don't understand. Like I don't know. It's something I noticed in conversation with a few of them. They like don't get it. They think that it's they think that it's not genuine or something. So that's why they're like genuinely, they're generally like blunt and direct and like they value like truthfulness, I guess. So they actually perceive agreeableness as fake or like someone's trying to get something from them or something, which I found really interesting. I've seen several of them say that, and I was like, wow, they have like a somewhat, but it shows you that like even agreeable people have a somewhat distorted view of low agreeableness people. Honestly, just learn Big Five, and it teaches you so much. And it's really, really simple too. That's why I like it.
Their particular style of humor can often take a bigoted or offensive flavor as they seek to cleverly poke fun of those who cannot handle the truth.
I've got you a proposal from Rob Stark.
Who gave you those clothes? Was it Ned Stark's pleasure to make you his daughter?
Knowing full well that their statements will be taken as offensive.
Oh yeah, the
We do
new
this every
update
day.
for Outlast.
Every time I close out the cash register. The dance of capitalist superiority. What?
ESTJs
I'm not
have
gonna
trouble
play
taking into
until I
account
wake
that
up,
others'
though. I'm gonna
personal
go to bed
values, when different
soon.
from their
Oh no,
own,
it's 3
still
a.m.
have value,
already.
and thus they can have difficulty mustering up the motivation to
Yeah, I
not be
gotta go to
dismissive and
bed.
to not plow over others' feelings. This often causes their well-meaning jokes to fall flat.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it?
Their humor will be shocking, ironic, and often cutting in its delivery and linguistic cleverness.
Well, I was using the phrase "watch her back" as a euphemism for looking at her butt.
ESTJs are people who often rub other people the wrong way.
Yeah, they get
Very, very
misunderstood as
interesting theory.
assholes,
Not a simple one.
basically.
You're all not worthy.
I set my laser from stun to kill. God, great. If he attacks us, we can flake him to death.
Wait, Toy Story is so good.
Almost.
Extraordinary.
They will often have an interest or yearning for a more mystical and spiritual understanding, but are naturally so cautious about being taken in by sentimentality that any foray will come only in rare spikes of indulgence when the mood strikes, and will likely pass just as quickly as they came. This can
I
result
didn't
in what appears
say
from the
my
outside as an
exact
all-or-nothing
age on
emotional
my
reaction. The
in my
ESTJ seems to feel
rules.
nothing until they suddenly feel everything. Other personality types can often come to the realization at these moments that the ESTJ is usually hard and reserved because they feel so intensely and aren't sure what to do with those feelings, and not because they don't feel at all. They usually have an intense distaste for emotional reactions in general and may see emotional expression or compromise as a sign of weakness in themselves and in others. They resist showing their emotions externally, but of course they feel just as intensely as any other personality type. This will almost always manifest in a mirror reaction within themselves where they will question their own morality and whether or not they are good people, and that maybe even with all their hard work, they are still not deserving of the things that good people are deserving of. This is usually the root of their greatest insecurities.
She's a nightmare, honestly. No wonder she's got any friends. I think she heard you.
Why would Andy ever want to play with me? He's got you.
You are unworthy of these realms. You're unworthy of your title. You're unworthy of the loved ones you have betrayed. I now take from you your power. In the name of my father, and his father before. I own it all, father.
Damn.
On top of this insecurity is
I
their
don't think I've
constant
seen
worry that
that.
they're not smart enough, or that their facts and opinions are not correct, or that they have missed some
I
huge
need to
and
watch
glaringly
those
obvious
movies
flaw in
in
their logic or
order.
thought process that invalidates their
Like in as
opinions.
much order as
They are highly
possible.
driven to seek secondary external sources of confirmation for any opinions or information they hold, and this normally results in them placing a great deal of importance on things like credentials, certifications, degrees, and reputations, whether it be their own or others. First impressions are also something that ESTJs struggle with in this regard. Without any extra information about an individual other than a first impression, ESTJs have a tendency to be exceptionally shallow and may dismiss someone entirely for not being well dressed or having messy hair or for any other minor social infraction.
Sorry, howdy. My name is Woody, and this is Andy's room. That's all I wanted to say.
So
And
basically,
also, there
Phoenix
has been a
is
bit of
Woody.
a mix-up. This
Yeah,
is my
that's what we've
spot. See,
learned.
bed here.
Local law enforcement. That's about time you got here. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. My ship has crash landed here by mistake.
Yes, it is a mistake, because you see, the bed here is my spot.
On the flip side, if someone makes a very good first impression, then the ESTJ may be easily taken in and can get themselves into trouble by making unwise decisions.
Pedophilia is real? Seriously? That place is a legend. They make the most powerful, horrific weapons that torment the universe. I would very much like to go there, please.
The rabbit is correct, and clearly the smartest among you. Only each of you
Oh look, that's you. No one.
Wish you well, Captain, sir.
You're very perceptive.
You seem like a noble leader. Will you join me on my quest into the
Let me just ask
The little raccoon is an ISTP.
ESTJs don't know
That's
what they personally
you.
want, at least not until later in life, and this manifests in numerous ways, from not being able to decide where to go for lunch all the way up to being apathetic about their royal birthright. Because they don't know what they want, they value what others want, so long as they feel that those around them are worthy of respect and admiration. Add into this their natural and intense curiosity, and you may get an ESTJ taken in by a salesman who then makes unwise financial decisions. And an ESTJ who does not feel secure or respected in the relationship may find themselves in a string of extramarital affairs. It's only after the ESTJ has experienced a path that they can then decide if they want to take it or not, and this takes time and maturity.
Wanted.
No one joined. No one joined. You joined the Discord, yay!
Good luck in your Yes, thank you. I'll drop you a line sometime.
That'd be neat.
So they may show a pattern of starting things and then later
Okay, now
disengaging
we
without
have to
finishing
watch the
anything, and this can be
INFP
very frustrating for both
ones to
themselves and
embarrass
others.
him.
ESTJs are inherently loyal individuals. However, they greatly resent when that loyalty is not respected and can easily become resentful of it. If the ESTJ feels they have done their part and shown their loyalty...
Yeah, I was about to go to bed, but now we have to watch your MBTI type so we can make fun of you.
but still their dedication is not respected or is dismissed, the ESTJ will become resentful
Now
and
we
is quite
mock
able
our
to hold a grudge and seek
cage.
to find their comeuppance in some act of poetic justice.
Villainous.
The betrayed ESTJ is also...
Okay, well... Oh, wait, does she have an INFP one? Wait, did she? Oh, she doesn't. You're not cool like us. I love how the thumbnail's just crying. That's arcade. We have to do the cringy TikTok ones.
I never think I'm that depressed and then something happens, like look at this ice cube, look at this cup. It doesn't fit. So
This is
I'm
arcade.
gonna wait for it to melt. I just don't know if I'm cut out to be a person.
Although I don't know if arcade is an
but,
INFP or
girls
not.
sleeping is literally the cutest thing ever. Yesterday, I was at my girl's house and I was just watching her sleep
Is this
all
you,
night
Arcade?
long. And she just like so gorgeous. Anyways, today I think I'm gonna say hey to her for the first time. Wish me luck, guys.
Hey, Mom, if I call my doctor, will you make an appointment for me?
Honey,
Really
no.
quick?
You are 20-something years old now. It is time for you to make your own appointments, okay?
It'll literally take like 2 seconds.
You gotta learn, you gotta learn.
Yeah, this is your personality type, Arcade. This is you.
Hi, this is Patricia. I need to make an appointment for Whitney, my daughter.
That you're shy? I dropped out of college because they tried to put me in a speech class. I needed that for my major. And I dropped out of college.
Why? I was painting my feelings. I had a lot of gray, and I was like, what's gray? And I'm like, raccoon.
Alright, guys, watch this. Watch this way.
What are you eating?
Hi, babies. Hi. Ooh, I like you, little chubby girl. Come here.
Who are you talking to?
The croissant. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, whoa. Wait.
What the fuck?
What in the Tim Burton looking Edward Scissorhands, waking up on the golf side of the bed, Robert Smith the Cure, Nick Cave looking motherfucker.
Bro. This is my dog.
Oh my god.
That's real. Like, that's real.
Is it alive?
Lulu. Come here, Lulu. Kim.
What the fuck?
Fuck. Just found out that there's a fetish for
It's like half
migraines.
dead.
So now I know that every time I've been in class and I said that I had a headache, some creepy guy in the back of the room's been posted up like, Nutty, what was that, my queen?
No, there isn't.
Please rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10. I
That
don't
is
wanna go.
that is not.
I don't want to go. 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 I don't want to do it.
2 things I'm craving. A waffle. Delicious. And the warmth I get when the Waffle House waitress calls
I don't
me
think that
hun
might go
or
once for you.
baby.
I'm a simple girl. I have one talent, and it's doing a really bad impersonation of Kermit the Frog winning the Super Bowl. Miss Piggy, I won the big game!
What the fuck?
So I've never done meth, but I'll make a part 2 if I try.
I'm sorry. Then you see, Mom, I'll change it if you really think it's disrespectful.
It's so gross. It's so disgusting, that jerk. I mean, really, it is. I just want to say that.
It's bedtime. Time for my eyes to shut the fuck up and stop shouting pictures at my brain.
Excuse me, sir. We've been sent from Disney. We're looking for Spider-Man.
There is a deer right outside of my window. I live in the middle of town. Oh my god. Holy fuck, he's so close.
Wait, is it gonna smash through
Hey,
the
buddy.
window?
What's up?
ISTP, that was no one.
Dr. Smith, that's not how you do it.
Who decides how you do it?
The general public.
Alright, so if people don't have feet, do they wear shoes?
No.
So then why are you wearing a bra?
Oh.
I'm not.
Nas, move.
Oh.
Stop, that's my bike.
No, I don't care. Move.
I'm gonna tell Mom.
I don't care! This is why she's adopted.
Did I just buy this jacket today that's 2 sizes too big so it feels like I'm wearing a boy's jacket? Ha! That's a secret
That's
I'll
okay.
never tell. Just kidding, I'll say it. Yeah, that's what I did. Because nobody wants...
Life or death situation. My dog gets so lit when I get off this trampoline, so I have to run in the door. Ready, watch her. She goes nuts. Oh no! She knows! Get away! Get away! There's no escaping. I'm gonna pretend to throw a ball. Whoa, go get it! Go get it! Stupid ass! No! Ow! 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 Ow!
Black
God.
cat bring good luck, not bad luck. I have black cat
See? Him face.
Him face.
And I'm not dead today. Good luck.
GARBITCH.
What's that spell?
Garbage! Thanks again, give. I'm dyslexic.
Abby, it's okay that when a customer said, thank you, your mind couldn't decide between no worries and my pleasure, so you said, na pleurie.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. This squirrel came up to me. His ribs are about this big because he looks like he hasn't eaten in ages.
It's a baby.
He has a willy and I've called him Bundy.
What is this guy doing? Oh.
I made a friend bird. It won't move or fly. Hey, are you okay? Yeah. Oh, bye. He's leaving me now. I don't think he wants to be friends.
Winter is the season for
An
staying
ad
in.
for your little
So why
TikTok
not love where you
preppy
live?
memes.
Discover the comfort, style and warmth of our new winter collection.
Oh, God.
Transform your space at Oz Design.
Jump
Wait,
right
did
into
we?
autumn sports and activities with
Did
the
we
family.
already do
And Candace
ISTP
Warehouse
ones?
will be right. Just chilling.
Did we do ISTP TikToks? Because I just got recommended one. Did we do that?
Me and my friends.
You're next.
Me and
You're next,
Patricia
no
and
one.
Rebecca, we
You're
just
next.
chilling with the whole family. Gang, 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 gang.
Alright, so there are 3 bears currently in my pool. Mama bear right here, and then we got the 2 cubs over here.
Yep, you're next.
So, no swimming pool for me today.
Oh my god, this is so
Dude.
long. 30 minutes? I'm not doing
Imagine
that.
being
Wait, there's an INFJ.
fucking gay. Dude.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Diabetes.
Oh, that cat was cute.
Son of a bitch, am I driving? Am I driving? Where the fuck? There's nobody in here.
Do you ever do
How
that?
the fuck did I get behind the wheel of this vehicle? Where in the fuck am I going even? Oh shit.
Wait, is that actually relatable to some people?
I gotta go back home.
That's
There's
concerning.
oh shit, there's no telling how many poor bastards I've run over. This ain't good. Yeah, buddy, you better get your ass. Golly, where the fuck am I going? Oh.
No.
Oh,
No, that's so triggering to me. Okay, that was kind of funny. Have you ever done that? Eat the paper?
Where are my sunglasses?
Yeah, because they have blind SE, I just remembered. Oh, no one, you shouldn't have.
Where am I?
You see my phone?
Why do they keep forgetting where they are?
Did I wash myself?
70%.
Did I even shower?
70%.
How did I do that?
Oh, over time.
Ask what that. Let me see them again. Let me see those. Open them up. And what did you just ask me?
Are they yours?
I didn't really think so, but they were in my laundry.
Why did I come in here?
What the heck? You just keep forgetting stuff. Is this relatable to your arcade? What the fuck? Oh my god. Ew, what the f- That thing is terrifying. What the fuck? This is
Or the guys with afros that be like this. Oh, what's up?
Huh? What's up?
Scar! Help me, brother!
Wait, I don't remember what Scar says.
That fucking hurt. You gotta do it, man. I was putting my life into that shit.
We have a new challenge. We're just gonna have a conversation with our headphones on, and then we'll listen to it later.
Did you have fun shopping today?
I didn't go to the game today.
I didn't go to the game. I didn't know there was a game.
Why are we so good at this? I think we're actually having a conversation.
You have 7 fingers?
Yeah.
You bought a fish? You have cheese? What
I
did you
like
say?
cheese.
You like green? She bought a fish. I'm not a fish.
You don't eat cheese. Wait,
Wait,
are
what
we
the
going to
fuck?
the grocery store?
Ocean? Oh.
Oranges?
Where did you get that ocean? Coaching. Who's coaching?
I'm not that hungry, it's fine.
Asking people unanswerable questions, part 1. Let's get it. When you fall or trip, what color are your toes, up or down?
Censored.
What?
Welcome to Subway. You better eat fresh. What could I do for
Okay, oh no. We can't, why can't we watch the, why are the ISTP ones age, you have to be age verified? And why do I get,
all started in the gym 10.
why do I get dating app ads if I'm not age verified? Like, how's that a thing? I don't get it. Is that legal? Oh, this is just like all of them? Some cringy memes? Damn, but I wanted to do that. I wanted to embarrass no one. Oh, they had... Wait, was this the one? This is a different... Oh, it's also... Oh, no, it's a different one. Here you go. This is no one. Is this you? That's so you.
Okay, I don't like this conversation or this person, but I feel like I'm hiding it pretty well, though, thank God.
I don't bother people until I am bothered. And then I take it too far. But I'm a firm believer in you should have just left me alone in the first place.
So who else hates it when you're in public?
This is you. Yeah, I hate it when I'm in public too.
1 minute you're young and fun. The next minute you're turning down the car radio so you can see better.
You ever look at your person and think to yourself, wow, how did I land you? You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm so grateful for you.
I really hope that I come across the one that I was thinking of earlier with the cupcake. I don't know if they'll have it, but it's such a good meme.
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because
think
she
you
has
would,
a twin
when no one's
sister and
watching,
got
when you think no one's
confused and
watching.
fucked her dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-250. Ford.
Next time you cringe at an embarrassing moment you had, try and remember other people's embarrassing moments. You can't remember, can you? That's because you are the only embarrassing human being on earth. Everyone's always thinking about how embarrassing you are.
Mackenzie,
I hope that
thank
helped.
you.
How was
your
day?
How you doing?
Fuck off. What are you talking
Global
about?
Reset,
How
thank
was
you.
My day? My day has got absolutely nothing to do with you.
I'm telling all my friends not to shop here. Tell them. You think I want 5 other yous running around the store?
This is no one
Have 'em
right
call
now.
me,
He's
I'll
an
tell 'em.
ISTP.
You think you hate this place more than me? I work here.
can't make this up. He broke into my house and then he...
What do you mean broke in? Do you see the size of the gap on your door? I could shake your hand through that gap. I think every animal in the
This is
neighborhood has
spiff,
been to your
too.
house.
It's
They're not
literally
breaking in.
spiff.
They're just checking out the facilities. This is like the YMCA.
You already know I'm the king of this field, so there's no words, so what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
If I can't dance, then tell me what the hell this is.
Damn, no one. Whatever this is, I hate it. Is the plate broken?
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'd be like, I'm lonely. I wish I had a girlfriend.
Ian,
but then
hi.
I look at some of my friends' relationships and I'm like,
How you doing?
ugh, maybe being single isn't that bad. But then I'd be like, fuck, I'm horny.
This girl was like, you're just so down to earth. You're just so human.
Oh, I remember that. What the fuck?
The Cheesecake Shop. Happiness baked here.
Fantastic Furniture's Spend and Save is on now. Spend
Oh, thank
500,
you.
save 60. Spend
Ah,
1,000,
stupid
save
ads.
150. Spend 2,000,
Thank
save
you.
400 at a Fantastic Furniture store near you or online
Yeah.
now. Find your Fantastic.
Why can I skip it?
Whatever you
The
do,
hell? It wasn't
do
even
not say
skippable.
burgundy sauce and reverse it.
Burgundy sauce.
Oh, thank you again.
I still have no idea how to use this app. It's been like a year and a half. I have no clue how to make a video go backwards. Can someone explain?
Yeah, when I was back in high school, I got yelled at once in a group project for not doing anything. And teacher was
Oh no,
like,
I don't think I've
no
seen
one's
that.
gonna pay you
I
to
don't think
sit
I've seen that
around
video.
and watch other people work. I beg to differ.
If you can't find what you're looking for in a store, don't ask for help. Walk out. Be a man.
Wait,
It was like,
you do
no one's
this?
gonna pay you to high school.
Yeah, this
I
is
got
very
yelled at
SE.
once in a group project for not doing anything. And teacher was like, no one's gonna pay you to sit around and watch other people work. I beg to differ.
If you can't
was the
find
one
what you're
before
looking
that?
for in a store, don't ask for help. Walk out. Be a man.
I don't even remember what it was.
Say burgundy sauce and reverse it.
Burgundy sauce. I still have no idea how to use this app. It's been like a year and a half. I have no clue how to make a video go backwards. Can someone explain?
Yeah, when I was back
I
in
mean,
high
me
school,
neither.
I got yelled at once in a group project for not doing anything. And teacher was like, no one's gonna pay you to sit around and watch other people work. I beg to differ.
If you can't find what you're looking for in a store, don't ask for help. Walk out. Be a man.
Be a man.
What is it, Shell? What were you doing out there? Nothing. Where's the dog? He's out on an adventure.
New follower,
You know Max.
Gwen_ties.
He's never
Oh, is it said like Gwen?
He descended
I was
from
saying
wolves,
Gian,
silly.
sorry.
He'll find his way back.
Thank
Look,
you,
I don't know how
Gwen.
to tell you this, but Aiden was watching the TV.
I'm saying it
and
wrong.
something crawled out of it. It's high definition. Birds keep crashing into our windows. That's how clean they are. The man in the painting upstairs follows you with his eyes. It's called the Mona Lisa effect. You should look it up. There's a ghost beside you right now. Are you out of your mind? I don't know. I just see. Are you taking your meds or? Why would you say that? I'm not trying to step on any toes, okay? You're saying some crazy shit. Are you taking your meds? It's heart medication, Doug. What?
Can you cook?
No. Is that a problem? I can do other things. I can make a dragon with my hands, like that. See, that's a dragon. So, I can do that. So, yeah. Are you an extrovert or an introvert?
You lost me with that whole dragon thing.
It was scary, wasn't it? It was scary.
Are you always like this?
Yeah. Okay.
It's me. It's you. It's me and you.
Do you ever just sit back and realize that you're nobody's favorite person? That nobody needs you? That you're just going through the motions?
I'm actually laughing.
And you think, well,
Wait,
if
that's
nobody
actually
needs
funny.
me, then I don't need anyone. So you isolate yourself and you keep to yourself because you can't get hurt that way.
Wait, why is this one so funny? Is it
Maybe
just-
like try, I don't know, have you tried like getting a hobby? So like take maybe like a pottery class?
Wait, I'm dying.
I don't know, like what do you like to do? Just try, go find some, have you tried the apps?
Oh
Tinder?
my god, that was so good.
What do you do to
Oh
relax?
my god,
By the way,
Crow,
you seem a
thank
little
you.
tense.
Yay, thank you for the prime sub. Hell yeah.
No, that's not true.
That was
I'm
only a
kidding.
joke, wasn't it? Tell the folks it was just a joke.
Thank you,
That
Crow.
was,
It was just a
Good
joke.
to see you
That
again.
was
How you
just a
doing?
joke.
Yeah.
Did you change your shirt?
Yes, Benita.
Did you shower?
Yes, Benita.
Did you fix your hair?
Yes, Benita.
Do you love me?
Yes, Benita.
That's so ISTP.
I bought you a Get Better Soon card.
But I'm not sick.
No, I just thought you could do fucking better.
You're an asshole.
Rudy. Who's this? Do you remember Clark? Clark, we've met before. Ah, Cock. Can I help you, Dad? Yes, you can, actually. I need help putting stuff on the car. On the BMW? Yes, I want to put heavy stuff on top of my $60,000 car. I rented the car, Habibi. Sorry, I didn't assume you rented a car, like... You're smart, no? You always say I'm smart. I literally never said that in my life. You're right, that was your brother. What brother, Dad? Oh, my bad, wrong wife. I remember you. You're stupid. He's not that smart, Habibi. What about you, Cock? You want to put in some legwork? Actually, sir, I believe that loading stuff on top of a vehicle is...
Wait, where's the ISTP? Oh, he's gonna show up.
You know, Cock, I'm so happy you're here. Why is that, sir? Because after hearing you speak, I am thanking God that my son does not sound like you. Useless.
Ready, players? Your sound is... Josh. Zach. Brennan.
It's JB
Oh,
Hi-Fi stock tracks
no.
out with stacks of crazy deals. Like $450
Freaking
smashed to this
cutscene.
nice and V15 Detect Absolute.
Come
Samsung
on,
Galaxy
why
Watch
can't I
6
skip
Pro now
them?
40% off. And
What the hell?
500 off this Google
It's
Pixel
not even
9 Pro
skippable
with
anymore.
Absolute madness. JB, you've done it again.
God damn it. Another one!
Good thing you guys rolled by.
Even better, your car and home insurance is sorted.
It's a good thing you're with Budget Direct.
Insurance solved with Budget Direct.
Ooh.
Well done, everyone. Zach and Brennan, that is a point for you. Sorry, Josh.
Acting like the main character
That was
after
Sophie.
seeing Twilight.
Where you headed, miss?
take me home. Home.
Well, it looks like your wife, Jenny, and your daughter, Sarah, are going bye-bye.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Your wife and daughter are gonna die.
I don't care. My wife's a cheating whore. My daughter slams doors and tells me she hates me all the time. I hate it.
Isn't that like just a phase?
If she dies now, then yeah, I guess it was.
We're gonna kill them.
Ah, thank God. Thank God.
Making the call.
Hurry up already.
It's ringing.
Faster, faster.
Yeah, say goodbye to your wife and daughter.
I'm waiting for the 7 years.
That's you and no one, Sophie.
Hey Gary, this is Curry. I'm calling about that family that we discussed killing earlier. Kind of need you to pick up the phone right now. So please get me back as soon as you can.
Great.
As soon as Gary calls me back, we're gonna kill your family.
Perfect.
Second last chance. If you ever want to see your best friend Zach of 23 years, you're gonna have.
I don't.
What the fuck?
He's dead to me.
You're best friends. What happened? I saw you today.
Why do you care?
Because if you don't give me what I want, then I'm gonna die.
That's my problem?
Well, if I'm dying, you're dying too, you know?
Not my problem.
If I have to die, you have to die, man.
Good, because I don't like the way this country's heading anyway.
Who do you love?
No one. Everyone has betrayed me.
Gary's calling me back. Hey, man, what's going on? I kind of need you on standby. Yeah, I need you to go ahead and kill the Johnsons.
I think my brother's an ISTP
What do you
too.
mean she ran away? The teenager? She gave you attitude.
Although I'm not sure.
Where's
Maybe
the wife?
Jay.
You,
Could be
okay, good, yeah. Put her
STJ
on.
maybe.
Hey, Jenny. We've got your husband here, and we're about to kill him.
Hey, Jenny.
What do you mean, do it? Jesus Christ, you people are the worst.
Give me.
You gotta,
Give me Jenny. I want to talk to Jenny.
Yeah,
Give me.
say goodbye.
Hey, Jenny.
Say goodbye to your wife.
No, I didn't leave the stove on. You think it might have been just our teenage bitch? Stop. Well, that's what she acts like.
What the?
No.
Do you have any weird phobias? Like weird, like off the wall, like not spiders, not snakes, just like off the wall type.
You know when you get organic peanut butter and the oil's at the top?
Yeah.
That don't scare me. I do have
That didn't scare me.
I am taking care of myself by getting enough sleep, eating well, and being physically active. I am the most important person in my life, and I will do everything I can to make my life the best it can be. Computer games have no control over me.
Talk dirty to me. I'm not good at it. Just do it. I've been bad. Oh yeah? How bad? I kicked a goose. Yeah. Wait, what?
What is this? A cola. I asked for a diet cola, and she gives me a regular cola. I asked for a diet
Wait, is this Kardashians?
That's the same thing. No, it's not. Yeah.
Apparently she wanted the diet one. It's all the same thing. Sick and tired of your bullshit. They're the same thing. It's both cola.
She starts walking into the window. Where are you going?
Maybe you should go get your own stuff for a change.
This is not about the cola. It's about being a responsible
Really? You'd say it's
sister.
the same thing?
She brings up my
It's not
irresponsibility,
the same
which
thing.
I don't believe I am.
It's not professional and it's not ethical. She is a stay-at-home mom and she can't even do regular tasks.
I'm done. I'm leaving.
Go leave like you always do, running away from your problems.
What the fuck was that before it went to an ad? Another ad? Already? Like what? This is so long.
Stop! Do it one more time, I dare you.
Oh, thank you, Levi. How you doing, Levi? Hi.
No, cause listen here, Georgie, ain't nobody told you to
thank
come down here
you.
to risk your whole life for a paper boat that you could have remade. You really came down here to kill yourself just for a paper boat, you stupid ass. What is that?
Was that an ENTJ ones?
Seriously. I'm gonna look at the forecast while they sing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this morning.
We're live on TV right now?
Yes!
What?
Stop!
Sorry, just had a brain freeze.
Bro, you freaking scared me.
That is not a funny joke.
It's whimsical and fun.
What are you looking at, motherfucker?
Yo, what is he doing? Oh yeah, so he was telling me that if you cut a carrot a certain way, you can play it like a flute. He really thinks that's gonna work.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be gifted 5
Just ignore him.
subs.
Ready?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
do me a
you,
favor.
Levi. Wow. Oh wait, what is this red message?
Pull up that one session we.
You have a limited time to what? What?
Yeah, look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it.
Oh, I see. It's the same message that popped up last time. It scared me because it's in like big red box. Thank you, Levi.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get
Holy
by.
crap. 62 out of 100? What the heck? What the hell? How can this be? Oh gosh, I gotta go to bed. It's 3:30 a.m.
Shine, gorgeous. You ready to start the day?
It's literally 6 a.m.
That's okay. I'll just wait.
For that.
This one's
I guess I'll
arcade.
just do a sandwich. Okay, well, what do you want on it? I don't know. Well, there's a lot of options, like meatballs. That's up to you. Meatballs? Slap those sauce balls on there. And what else?
What's going on?
Banana pepper? No, we don't have
The
to do
INFP
that.
ones
Stop,
are so
I'm sorry.
calm
You're
in
amazing.
comparison.
Don't stop. Cheese time? Cheese time.
Yeah, I'm up really late. I
And
should
do
go
we
to bed,
toast
and
it?
then I'm gonna
Do we?
stream some games when I
Do
wake
we
up.
toast this fucking shit? Yeah. We do.
Oh my goodness, oh
We're
my
eating fresh
gosh.
today. You damn right.
You gonna tell me, Casey?
This is very nice that you guys
Aircon is not cold at all right now.
I've never wanted to be with the chicken so bad in my life.
Wait, what?
Can you top you up there, sir? Yeah, finish me off. Finish you off?
What are these INFP ones?
Are you ready, sir?
Are these relatable arcade?
I think I just do something stupid.
I'm stupid, do me. I said that out loud.
Hey, Tony! Yes. Do you like me?
So many ENTJs in these.
You're super loud.
A lot of them, yes. Oh
Pretty
wow.
much mean to everybody. So instead
Well,
of
I'm
that,
glad you missed the INFJ ones then, because you don't get to make fun of me.
What's this? Divorce papers.
Does any other teacher come back to their classroom after summer
noise is
and see all those
absolutely loud.
sweet, really, really kind notes that their students left them from the previous year? I mean, look at those guys. That's just so beautiful.
Okay, thank you, Levi. I appreciate it so much.
My dad's new girlfriend and I have a lot in common, like being born in 1988. It's weird. He likes dating younger. I like dating older. So when we go on a double date, it looks like a family dinner.
In this room, we find a male of the species who has not found love. And this one sleeps under a pillow.
I'm scared.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, arcade. Yeah, I know a lot of I know a lot of INFPs too. One of my best friends is INFP.
Is that you need to understand
It's me and you.
Where are
I'm the INFJ, you're the
when
INFP.
are you where you are?
Yeah, for sure.
Just like me and my friend.
You would have okay, it's not that messy.
Different types of laughs, part 1.
Was that relatable?
You have the silencer.
It's me and you. Aww.
We'll be working in Paris today, so find someone to work with, guys. Josh, let's
Oh,
work.
it was like a messy
Sorry,
room
dude.
one.
Wow, Josh. Wow.
Oh, you're an ENFP? Oh wait, yeah. No, I think I knew that.
I used to sleep with my hair up in a headband, and if you want to know what I mean by that, this is what I mean by that. I used to sleep with my hair like this.
Wait, what?
Every night.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cat.
Hey you! Get a great deal from Love Honey. Click on the link below, enter your email address,
And it's
in
not
minutes you can
skippable
receive a
orders.
free
It's fucking colder than
Oh, open the. I got a mystery chest. Look what I got.
Hey, Timmy, how's it going?
I got an emoji.
The snow on the car this morning.
Just because you are from Florida does not mean you can avoid the
Batter
snow.
up.
You go to school in Illinois.
People ask me why I don't let my hands poke through my sweater sleeves. And it's because I'm your baby. I'm your little baby,
God,
and this
is
sweater
this
is
you?
too
Okay.
big for me. It doesn't fit me.
Little baby.
So protect me, please.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Yep.
What kind of fruit?
Fruit Loops.
She's somewhere good. I'm gonna close my eyes. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Does that say fuck it? Do my eyes deceive me?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. As long as we're around, you'll never touch a door, m'lady. M'lady.
I thought I was the girl of your dreams.
You are the girl of my dreams. I just can't figure out what I want right now.
So that's it? That's it?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Would you like a banana?
Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy.
Name 3 things you do before going to bed.
Brush teeth, shower, cry.
Wakey, wakey,
His
eggs and
face.
bakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Ew.
Hey, Liam, can you come walk on my back for me?
Dad,
Yo!
Are you okay?
Oh god.
This is my driveway.
Oh.
Your eggs will get run over. Can't get out because you can't stop putting garbage in here. It's my fucking garbage can.
Reggie,
My garbage can.
buckle up. It's the law. God, dude.
I don't even know. I don't even know who that bitch was. No, I fucking know who she was. Don't fucking lie to me. I don't even know.
Watching Hairspray and eating some Ritz crackers. Treating myself.
Treating myself.
Hello.
Okay, I can't watch this forever. I gotta go to bed. Oh no, that's too cold now.
Okay, I think I'm done crying, so I'm gonna get up, and I think I'm gonna do a face mask, just to make myself feel like a...
Both of us.
Oh!
Hey Liam, what do you call these?
Oh,
Circle.
it's No One and Arcade.
All you ever do is yell at me.
Gonna pull one more. Damn it! I never want to. I never want to sleep.
I've been single for so long, I don't even think I can classify my love handles as love handles anymore.
What is
These
up?
bitches is just handles. Hang on for the ride, cause it's a sad one.
I'm so scared. Where did he go? What the frick? It's gonna get me if I don't find it. I don't know if I should get in. Nah, I'm not getting in. I need to find it. I need to find it. Where is... There's a crack in my...
Bro! Motherfucker, I don't do bugs. That's not a bug. That's a dog.
TH3_S1L3NT_ just cheered 15 biddies.
The 6 and the 9. Oh, thank you, Silent. Oh, you missed it, Silent. I was exposing us with INFJ videos. They were learning all about us, all our secrets.
Hello, I would just like to say that I was reading something and it clearly said Abraham Lincoln, and I said out loud, LeBron James.
Okay, you need to take these pills for the rest of your life.
That's no one.
But it says only take for 2 months.
Y'all be like, no, not November, and I'd be like, no, not every month, because I have a peanut allergy.
Put your finger down if there was a hostage situation at the Jimmy John's sandwich shop.
That's not funny.
It's me, Lil Champa, and I can smell your fear. You better drink your water and go to sleep.
Okay, I gotta go to
before
sleep.
I come in there.
Oh.
And I put you to sleep.
Been looking for
Okay,
my
that's
cats
a sign.
everywhere. Couldn't find them for
I'm
the
gonna drink my
longest
water.
time. Hello, both of you.
In reality, if you actually knew what the fuck you were doing with our country, you would not have a photo shoot during when you're killing someone.
Cheers! Isn't this like a... What do we take over? Yeah, what?
Do it.
Wow. Oh my god, Drew. Holy crap. Oh, thank you.
Oh, God.
Is that my birthday
It's
present?
raining and I made this boat, and I
Aw.
was trying to see, is Pennywise real?
you.
So let's just get the...
I'm not supposed to be awake, I'm supposed to be going to sleep.
The LNP will reduce
This is
petrol
Jono
rates
too, by the way.
25 cents a litre,
These videos.
saving you around 40.
Is there anybody in here?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Oh my god, it's 72 out of 100 now. What the heck? I can't believe that.
So here the fuck I am.
Alright guys, which way next?
Oh, we're lost. We're not gonna be stuck here for weeks.
Or I don't know that we'll be stuck here for weeks.
Oh, here's the exit.
What'd you put on there? Clue, and then did you try to wipe
I
it
just
off?
did a random number
With
for
what?
the goal thing. So nothing, I don't think anything actually
that was a good
happens.
try.
They just put little goals at the bottom.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you so loud? Why did you not put your window up? I couldn't get it up fast enough. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
The six pack, part 1.
That's no one again. And it's also Spiff. And that's Jono. What the fuck?
Guys, wait. Guys, wait. Wait. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait. 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 Go. I have a good feeling about this.
Wow, you got the #1 gifted badge now. The little golden present badge.
You dumb bitch. What? I can hold the whole thing.
Oh god, am I ever gonna sleep?
I don't wash this now. I just washed it. Charlie, I put out the your snacks. I'll clean it up. Ow. 1.
Okay, I should stop. Oh god.
Oh, it hurts now. Can I see it?
My eyes are starting to sting. Is she gonna pass out? What the hell? Oh, I used to have that webcam. Now I have this shitty little $5 webcam.
Wait. What? No, no. Oh no.
It is car wash time! I am so excited! Get out of my way! Here we go!
I don't like that TikToker. No offense to her. I just don't find it funny.
Kev, catch. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
Oh,
here's something most people
are you
don't
still
know.
there, Jerome? Are we playing
soap,
Outlast Trials when I wake
you
up?
draw a circle around your
Or something?
face in the mirror.
Or supermarket or something? But I gotta go to bed. My eyes are getting sore. I wasn't supposed to stay up this late, but these videos are like... You ever just binge some cringe? Binge the cringe.
What do you mean the power's out? The power's out. Why? What happened? I just finished my book and I didn't get to save. Which book? 1,000 Ways to Cure an Itch. Oh, looks like you're just gonna have to start again from scratch.
Get up before I open it. It's not open yet. Brand new.
They're playing right now? Wait, are you serious? Am I gonna all-nighter? Oh yeah, you can change your badges?
Line in this beat.
You know it.
Excuse me, who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm your son? Oh, you come to kidnap one of my sons. No, I said I'm your son.
Apparently you can change the badges.
Oh, wait. You're Jimmy's friend. Jimmy, come get your friend.
Wait, Jerome's also at ISFP. Sephi and Jerome. Oh, we only watched like half of this one. Oh, there's another one. Oh god.
Of course, AI can draw a beautiful picture.
This is
like a
Jerome
real
and Sephi.
artist, but can AI move to Berlin and overdose like a real
What?
artist?
Every time I tell somebody I'm going somewhere, they be like, with who? Who you going
Oh,
with?
you did it?
Bitch, myself, the fuck?
I didn't see it.
I'm going by myself. Like, I love taking myself out. You know what I mean? Like, I get cute. I go place. Look at the fit. I look good, bitch. Bubble coat. Let me put it back on.
I know some ISFPs like this.
Orange.
Orange on orange.
I look cute when I take myself out.
Orange. The
Get
orange
into it,
juice.
bitch.
Orange juice.
Take yourself out. It's okay to go out to deep, but I don't know what I'm saying.
We can game later, okay. I'm judging. We're judging you with this. I know everything about you.
Am I what? Hi. Hey. But I said hi back. What's the problem?
This is Jerome.
Hey, you can just say no and not hurt my feelings. Because guess what? I had a friend over last night. We were playing Magic the Gathering.
I was, wasn't
I
I?
just got a whole bunch of these Studio Ghibli
I literally was because I didn't sleep this
want
morning.
some? And he goes,
I was up at 12.
stickers? I don't really do stickers anymore. Like
What,
insinuating that to
12:30?
do them
Oh.
is lame. What do you mean you don't do stickers? I'm just gonna pick a random one, okay? Like, what do you mean? Like, what that one? You're too cool for that one? Okay? The man himself?
I'm too cool for that.
You know what? You're allowed to say no. I don't want that. But you don't have to like hurt my feelings when stickers aren't cool anymore. As if.
Oh my god, my battery just died. I literally can't do any of my work now. I can't do any of
Is
my
this
work
you,
now.
Sephi?
Oh well, accidents happen.
You should have 1,200 calories a day. Okay. And how many at night?
You just lost a customer. I'm never coming back here again.
Hey, whore.
Welcome to Deep Thoughts with Matt. Did you know that if you stop spending money, your income will increase by 100%? The economy.
That's so Jerome.
I just feel like everything's falling apart.
That's me.
How do you feel about that? Like everything's falling apart.
That's Jerome.
Okay, class, I'm gonna come around and check out your progress on your drawings. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Thank you, thank you. And the shadow came out so perfect. I mean, I would work on something else right here. But, I mean, if you take this over there, you could probably do this over here. Basically,
I've never been in an art class like that, so I don't know if this is relatable.
that I want to take it home and frame it in my own house.
Is that what our teachers do?
Amazing. It looks so good. I mean, I can't believe that you made this piece by yourself. You listened to my instructions and it came out beautiful. The perspective of this piece.
Made it look better. That's not ISFP. Okay, maybe they're going a little overboard with it. Is that ISFP?
And lo, I have turned water into wine. What's wrong? He's done Merlot again. What's wrong with Merlot? What's right with Merlot? Jesus? Yeah? Can you do me something else? Like what? Like a Malbec or a Pinot Noir or something? Yeah, no, I can't do those ones, I'm afraid. What about like a Rioja or... Oh, I'd have a Rioja. No, I can't do Rioja. I mean, I'd settle for like a Chateauneuf de Pape.
No, the other half was just not doing all the ingredients. Cause just whatevs.
I could probably do a Shiraz.
My wife is so bossy.
One sandwich?
Two.
2 sandwiches?
I want to try. Don't smoke. Don't look at us. Give me the chopstick.
And that was her last demand, because I might have given her the glue stick. She gave me the silent treatment for the rest of the day.
Oh, what the hell?
I knew I should have just bought one sandwich.
Oh. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta go to bed. It's 4 AM.
Oh my god, bro. Ooh, look at my boyfriend looking all sexy and shit. Let me get a kiss, daddy.
Okay, no, I'm stopping. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. Thank you guys.